Assalamualaikum my friends, this is Ajaz Fernando and today we are going to learn the pronoun. You know that in this world everything exists, there is a reason there is a reason behind that and there is a reason which we use that. So these are also reasons for the grammatical structures we use and there are also reasons for the pronouns in parts of speech, and you know that the parts of speech play the main role in English composition. So let's learn the pronoun, what the importance of pronoun and why we use the pronouns and what actually the pronouns are and what is their role in our daily life and how can we avoid the word detection related to the pronouns. So first of all we should know about the pronoun. What actually pronoun is. So the pronoun has been taken from the Latin word pronomen. Pronomen, which means instead of the noun or in place of the noun. You might have learned that noun has been taken from the Latin word nomen, which means name. It means instead of noun or in place of noun. So that is known as the pronoun. It is the Latin word pronoun, which means instead of noun or in place of noun. So that's what we learn about the basic introduction and history of the pronoun. So what actually pronoun is? Pronouns are those words which are used instead of the nouns in our daily life. We use to avoid repeating of the nouns. Whenever we don't want the repetition of the nouns in our sentence, so that's why we use the pronouns. So suppose I have written an example on the board that you will see that Ahmad is my friend and Ahmad goes to school. Here you will see that I have used noun Ahmad and after that I have used again noun Ahmad. So I told you that pronouns are those words which are used in place of the nouns. That's why we use the pronoun. And if we don't want to repeat the nouns, and if we repeat the nouns in the sentences, that sentence will be grammatically incorrect. That's why we use the pronoun. And if we make this sentence correct, we will say that Ahmad is my friend and he goes to school. Now the sentence is correct because we did not use the noun again, that was the Ahmad. We used pronoun he for the replacement of the noun. So if we have used here he, it means here he is also indicating that is the same person Ahmad, which we are indicating as the he. Okay. So what are the other pronouns and which are the pronouns which can be used for the living things, for the non-living things? Suppose I have used here he in the place of Ahmad. So there are the many kinds of pronoun. First of all, we should know about the first kind of pronoun, that's personal pronoun. Personal pronoun. This is very clear from the name of this kind of this pronoun. Personal, it means with relation to the person which shows the person. A kind of the pronoun which shows the person, that is known as the personal pronoun. Suppose he, she, these are the pronouns which are used for the person. Suppose here I have used here he in the place of the person, that's Aman. So that is the personal pronoun. Personal pronouns are those pronouns which are used for the person. Suppose and personal pronoun is also divided into its three kinds. Daya, you can say first person pronoun, and after that second personal pronoun, and in the last you can say third person pronoun. So what's their meaning and what are the first personal pronouns, what are the second personal pronouns, what are the third personal pronouns? First person pronouns are also called the speakers. What? Speakers. It means speakers can be I and we. Suppose if we say I am teaching you, it means I, the speaker, and it is related, it belongs to first person pronoun, and the plural of I is we. Suppose when we say that we are the students, means if we make singular, we will say I am a student. So first person pronoun is the speaker which speaks himself, ठीक है, something, okay. And after that second personal pronoun. Second personal pronoun is the kind of pronoun which is spoken to. Suppose if somebody is in front of you and you speak some, suppose I am speaking to you, that's why you are the second person pronoun. Now you are listening to me. So second person pronoun only can be you, and the singular and the plural of you is you. It depends on your meaning. If you say that you are a student, you are a students, that's why you always use the plural verb with you. You cannot use the singular verb with it, you. And after that third personal pronoun. Third personal pronouns are those pronouns which we cannot mention our topic. They are out of our points. We cannot mention in our their points. Suppose they are disappear in our conversation. Suppose I can say that here I have used here he. It means somebody, he is my best friend. Suppose it means I am indicating to him, but he is not in our conversation. He is disappearing in our conversation, and we are not talking to him. It means third person pronouns are those pronouns which are spoken of. It means for whom we speak about, spoken of. Those are the third personal pronouns. Sometimes the students ask the question, sir, if we say he is a third person pronoun, which is that it is a disappearing person pronoun. Suppose someone is in front of us, that he is my best friend, he is sitting in front of me, so it is not disappeared. But you can say it does not depend that either he is in front of you or not. But it depends that he should not be involved in your conversation. When he will be involved in your conversation, you will say you, Aslam. Aslam is also third person pronoun. You, me, we, etc. are the pronouns. And third person pronoun the only which you can speak about, not is related, or you can mention it in your points or speaking or the conversation. And after that, if we learn the personal pronoun, so you might have learned that there is also the opposite of the everything. Suppose you can say the possible, impossible, and complete, incomplete. So another kind of the pronoun that's impersonal. What? Impersonal. Impersonal pronoun. It means opposite of personal. How is the opposite of the personal? I mentioned you personal pronouns, and impersonal pronoun only can be it. What? It. But how can be the impersonal? Suppose impersonal which is related to non-living. Whenever we are going to use the object in the sentence, whenever we are going to indicate the person in the sentence, suppose say that we say it is Aslam. What? It is Aslam. Here you have mentioned the object in the sentence, so here it is referring to the person, so it is the personal pronoun. But whenever we will say it is raining, here you are not going to mention anybody. Here the sentence is already ending on the verb. So this is the impersonal pronoun. So whenever the word pronoun ends on the verb and does not follow any object in the sentence, it can be the impersonal pronoun, which is not related to the person. So you might have listened that sometimes the students say that it rains. So it is grammatically incorrect. We cannot say it rains. What are the reasons behind that? It rains. We cannot say it rains because whenever it rains in the continuous form. So we have no any predication about Almighty Allah that when He will end it up. So when we say that, we say it in the continuous section. But we can use it rains in the some cases, that it rains everywhere. It rains almost in summer season, etc. So these were the kinds of the pronoun. And if I go to another kind of the pronoun that I am going to mention you, that's we are going to indicate the demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns. So this is also clear from its meaning. Why do we say that demonstrator is the adjective form of demonstrate? Demonstrate means indicate, or you can in your simply meaning say point out. So these are the pronouns which are used to demonstrate something. Suppose I can say this is my book, that is my pen, these are my books, those are my pens. So these are the pronouns which are used to indicate the persons. Suppose this is a some, this is someone, it is the. These are four in their number. This and its plural is these, and that its plural is those. So how can we differentiate between these four kinds of the pronouns? Here we can use this, here we can use these, here we can use those in its sentences. Whenever something is near to you, suppose I can say this is marker, this is marker, and if something is farther than you, you can say that is a pen. It means it is on some distance from you, so you are using that. If something is farther than you, you will use that, and if something is near to you, you will say this for indicating. Okay, and this is the same. We can use these. If something, if these are the things which are nearer to you, you can say these are my pens, these are my books, etc. But if they are farther than you, you can say those are my pens, those are my books. And inshallah, I will make another video on the kinds of the pronoun. If you have any question or doubt, you can ask me in the comments below. And feel free to ask me, because we are all the learners. Sometimes I myself make mistakes, and you make mistakes, because what we learn with the share. So if you have not understand anything, you can ask me in the comments below. And if you have any question, you can also ask me in the comments below. And if you want any other parts of the series, and I will make another video. Take care, and just like, share, and follow my channel, and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.